Again, now we'll be interviewing Barkha's Brand Clinic, and they are one of the leading brands establishers with many prominent brands like Reliance, SOTC, Amir Khan, and their profile. Ms. Barkha Dutta.
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
Please tell us about your company.
Well, like he already said that we are a brand designing company into designing logos and brand strategies. And as he said, like a lot of brands, big or small, we are doing for all of them.
So you design only the logos of the brands?
Well, that's become like a forte for us. I wouldn't say we only do that, but that's become like a major forte for us, you know. Like I jokingly say that, you know, it's like, I've said this before also, that, you know, it's like the McDonald's guy, he had this huge stall of different things like French fries and burgers and falafels and all of that. And he just recognized that, oh, burger is something which has been picked so well. So likewise, I realized that logos of ours is selling so well. So we are doing that now. We're majorly into logos, yes.
So let's compare it to the McDonald's guy theory. So your logos are compared to burgers. So what are the falafels and French fries?
Okay, we are, of course, a part of us also does strategies, developing brand strategies. We do that also good because we have a system called in our company which is called Barkha's Brand Health Meter, you know, wherein we measure the brand each month and each week on that brand meter based on the market share, the sales revenue, all of that, and the goodwill of the brand perception. Each month it is scrutinized. So that is one part also that we are good in. But logos, we are fantastic. I'm very much good in logos.
So how did you come up with this concept of brand designing?
This has been asked many times. Like it's like a story. You know, at the age of 16, I had started my career into exhibitions. We have done a lot of exhibitions and conceptualization of the exhibition and marketing of the exhibitions. So we used to sell stalls during that exhibition, and while selling stall, and when my clients used to decorate their stalls, you know, in our exhibition, I used to keep on giving them free preachings that, you know, why don't you put your logo here, or why don't you push your stuff there? It's looking too gaudy and all that thing, you know. So one of my cousin, his name is Krunal, he was like observing me always that he just suggested, why don't you full on start with a branding thing? I said, really, do you think so? So he said, yes, why don't you try it? And we already had a good database of 40,000 people in our company, you know, before an exhibition, and we just emailed everybody that Barkha's exhibits is now Barkha's Brand Clinic, you know, we've extended our brand, and the phenomenal response is still showing it, you know, we're doing so good today also.
So how different are you from an ad agency?
Ad agency has their own way of, it's a different thing. Ad agency is a very different concept than what a brand consultancy or brand design company would be. But at a broader spectrum, I think ad agency and us, the difference would be we are too much intense in our research. Even if it's a small logo, the research part is so huge. I mean, it's so much detail that we have in for one small logo that we do. So I think the research is what we could say as a differentiator between us and an ad agency.
So your brand designs change the future of the clients or something?
Well, you have to ask them. How can I answer it? They are the right people to answer that. But of course, we are doing well, so I'm sure there's positives in that.
So, as we discussed before, do you add Vastu and horoscopy and numerology in designing a logo or a brand or something?
Well, it's becoming a trend now. Personally, I don't believe in all that. I believe in God and I love God. But people and clients do come from different arenas to us that, you know, we want a Vastu-based logo or a numerological-based name and everything. So for that, we have kept in our office a thing called as Vastu. Vastu person is there. We got numerologists who we refer to when we give the logo to the client, and then the clients approve on that because it's Vastu-based, so they believe it, and it's all about belief. So nothing against them, but yes, we do have that system also.
Have you ever changed the name of a company just to design the logo?
No.
It's just the name and you design logo on the name?
Yeah. They give the name and then we design the logo, of course.
Okay, so are there any guidelines given to you by the clients or something? Are the clients a cliche, you know?
See, there is a very precise system that we follow, and it is so precise and so clear that we have in our office. We have a questionnaire wherein a lot of questions are asked to the client before we start their logo. You know, so even if he is cliched in your term, as you said, or anything like that, we cover all of them. We look at their target group, and then according to that we create the logo. So it's covered, even if they're cliched or they are not, or they're professional, whatever. We cover it according to our questionnaire, and then we make the logo so it suits the brand.
And since how long are you in this industry?
Started my career since the age of 16, and in this brand consultancy and brand designing company, we are 5 years now. 6th June will complete our 5th year. Our anniversary is there on 6th of June.
Congratulations.
I invite you for that.
Thank you very much. Karan, you can ask your questions.
Yeah. While designing a logo, what are the factors that come into play?
Trillions. There are a lot of factors, there are trillion factors that come into play, but to be explaining you in a nutshell, understanding the mindset of the consumer, we start the reverse style. We start from the end, and then we unfold each layer of it, and then design the logo, which comes out very beautiful. So we understand the mindset of the consumer, what industry the logo is working on. You know, that we understand the target group, the industry, the product and everything, and according to that, which color will be suitable, which font will be suitable, and then we design the logo.
My next question is, when a new company is in the market and they need to build up their brand, so what are the campaign strategies that you use?
See, there's no fixed destination, okay? There is no fixed destination, and then it's just a straight path, you know, going to that destination. For each brand, there is a different style, there is a different ingredient, there is a different pattern to be followed, you know, because each one has a different set of target group. Each follows their own system, so understanding their style of working, we have to scrutinize it and analyze it, and then come up to a conclusion that, okay, for this company maybe a television ad will be more proper, for that company maybe just a pamphlet or simple banner or something like that will be more fruitful. So we need to analyze each brand accordingly, and then design their strategy based on that.